Hello everyone, welcome to day 119 of playing chess every day for a year. Let's find the game. We're starting as white, so e4. We get e5, so knight f3. We get d6, so knight c3. Can strike the center right now. d4. Develops their bishop. I could take. I like taking. If they take, I take the queen. They recapture, and I actually win the pawn. I was going to play bishop c4, attacking this. Now I'll play bishop d3, and then just castle. Attacks my knights. I can't go here. I'll go back to f3. If they make a weakness, I'm okay with that. So I can't push here, kick the bishop away. I could also take now, weaken the structure and castle, which I like. I could go this way. If I go this way though, my pawn becomes weak. I'll just develop my rook. If I develop my rook, they take though. Just play b3 and bring my rook to the center. Now I can play knight e4, knight d6, attacking this. They go after my bishop, but I'm actually happy to take. I'm happy if they take, I take with the rook. But then they have a, no, they don't have a skewer, so it's fine. I think I just go here. This move hits the bishop, but the bishop can go here. Knight e4. Knight e4 looks fine. Trying to go here and get this pawn. Also looks to trade the knight off. If they go for this, I just take. This pin comes in. Okay, I take with the rook here. They do have this. Should have, no, they don't have this. Luckily, they do have this. b3 was a good move. If I trade, I get a big fork, so if bishop takes, I take. King takes, so king does take. I can go here attacking this. Attacking this pawn. They do trade. If the king steps up, I bring my rook. There's this move, but I just go here. They stop any knight checks. I could go this way. The bishop knight here, they take. I take with check. I don't like it. I can just take more space here. c5 just lets me anchor in the pawn. And then I'll be able to play knight d4. They go rook in. So I'm guessing they can't go here actually now. So if I play c5, that's fine. They can't attack. They go that way. If I could get my knight here, that would be amazing, but I'd have to play knight h4. Also, they're lining up this check now. If I ever move my knight, this check comes in, and g3 just hangs the knight, so that's actually very annoying. Rook d3 holds the knight. I can play rook d3, g3, and king up. Although if I play king up, I'm just pinning my king to the knight, so rook comes in. If I go here, it's just a trade. If I go here and they take here, I take here. Oh no, if I go here and they take here, it's actually terrible for me. So I can't step up, I have to bring my king. I could hit the rook, which seems okay. If the rook comes in here, I probably just push. Oh no. If the rook comes in, the rook can't come in here, so I'll just kick the rook here. Rook goes there. If I push here, they take. If I play here, they take. I can't allow this move, so I play king f1. This move looking to go here seems okay, although it doesn't do too much. If I move my knight, this is very weak to the bishop. If I play knight to d4, be able to push her. Knight d4. There are checks that don't do anything. Just trying to play this move. So if they take, I'm happy with that. I can kick the rook away now, and the rook has to leave. Rook goes there. Seems okay. I can kick the rook away again, but I think first I'll play this move. King f2. If they take, I just take like this. And if I take, I'm not threatening to push, but I mean, this is an outside pawn, so I can take with the knight here. I could take with the pawn, but taking with the knight seems okay. That is a fork, but I think I just go here. And the rook probably has to. They probably have to take, because if they move away, I have this check. And I'd probably take this pawn and just push. They probably have to take this now. Rook stepping over seems bad. I have this check now. I can take this. Could take this pawn. I think I'll take this pawn instead, just to create the outside pass pawn. Wow, so they do go for the trade. And if I take, and they take, maybe I go after these pawns. I'll just take here. If they take, I can play a4. And then I'm happy, because a4, if I can get behind the pawn, I should be able to win this after a4. Could give a check now, forcing the king down. But then I won't be able to. I could come after these pawns, but I think it's a4 seems good now. If the king goes after this pawn, I just probably gives a check, but they do get behind the pawn. I have to play this now. Rook b4, if they push, I just go rook c4. And I actually can't hold on to both pawns, which is very annoying. I just go after this. Rook here, if they push, I go here. I'm going here. They take, I take. They take, I take. I have this check, which seems good. I can also just push now. And They push, I'm always able to get behind the pawn. I can push. If they push, I go here. Go rook c7. So they push, it comes with check. Is this just a draw? If I take, it comes with check, and they're able to get behind this pawn. Wow. And I'm actually losing now. If I step my king here, it comes with... If I step my king here, this is a check, but I take. King here, check, take. I think I'm lost now. They give a check first. And now I have to step back again. If they go here, I go here. I can give a check. The king just goes here. I can give this check. And go here. But then the king stops my pawn. I have this check, but the king just advances. So if I go here and they promote, I win the rook. But then they're always able to stop this pawn. I'll just go back to e2 now. Obviously I'm threatening to promote, so they have to play king g6. This is frozen now. So they make a queen. This is complex now. If I take... If I push... So if I push and they take, and I recapture, they have moves like this. I'm not sure if I'm meant to push now or take the rook first. Taking the rook first, the king comes in. I think I'll actually push now. Although I'm just a tempo behind and the upper piece. If I lose this pawn, I'm lost. I'm actually going to push now. If the queen goes here, I guess there's nothing I can do except trade the rooks. Pushing doesn't seem right, but I don't think playing king versus queen is right. I mean playing. They can take and just go here now. And it's actually a loss. Yeah, they just get behind the pawn. Even checks don't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. If I promote, then... If I push, they just take. They just win this pawn. This is just a loss now. And I have no good moves. They just win the pawn. I'll resign now. I played at a 65.9. My opponent was 71.6. I was winning at one point in the game. I was actually winning for most of the game, but I made a huge mistake at one point. I played at an 850, my opponent at an 1150. The opening was good. I won the pawn. So I was actually doing really well here. I had to play this straight away. Actually giving up the pawn. I had to play d4. Knight to d4, why? If they take, I do win a pawn. I should have played knight d4 instead of knight e4. Knight f to e4. Knight f to d4, I mean, was the move. And this was a bad move, because it forces my rook to stay on this file. I missed just coming in, with my rook threatening this. I should have taken with the pawn and keep pressure around the king here. Taking with the knight was wrong. So rook trade would be good for me here. I win the outside pawn. And I should have actually just given the check and pushed. Check, I thought the king just comes in. But then I pick up the bishop and I'm doing fine. I should have given the check first. I should have played rook b7 here to stop the king from coming in. Rook b7 was the move here again, giving up this pawn, going after this one. And this is just a draw. So defending actually loses me the game. It draws the game. So this is just a drawn endgame. I missed a rook check attacking this. I should have given this check and just gone for a rook trade here. Instead, this is still a draw. Pushing's wrong. Rook check is the only move. King e3 is the only move that doesn't lose the game. Because I have to give up my rook and just lose. So rook e7 was the move that lost me the game. And pushing was actually a huge blunder. I should have taken the rook. My pawn would probably just go after this pawn as the best move. And then my best move would be to give a check. And this game is just a loss. And so pushing h7 was actually the blunder here. Because they can just simply trade and go after the pawn. And there's nothing I can do. So my huge mistake was rook e7 this game. Should have just repeated and taken the draw. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.